This is Therapist Clubhouse, a podcast for private practice entrepreneurs. I'm Annie Schuessler. Hi there. This is one of a 6-part series of minisodes. In each of these 6 minisodes, I'm geeking out about an aspect of business that matters. And this rant is about creating your marketing plan. To market your practice, you need a framework to help you understand your unique business, and you need to do a few things really well. You don't have to do everything. I did not always understand this. So when I saw other people doing stuff to market their businesses, I thought either, oh, I will do that, or I should be doing that. So should you do Yelp ads? Should you do SEO? Should you join a BNI group? Maybe hire a designer for your website, do a webinar, go to a networking party. Stick with me. I know it's getting overwhelming. Give a talk, go to an event, write a blog, start a podcast. The thing is, you have no idea whether you should be doing any of those things until you understand your unique business. And then you've got a great way to figure out which opportunities to grab and which ones to let go. So, creating a really great marketing plan is not about doing all the things, and it's not about keeping yourself in overwhelm. Okay, first, for the framework to understand your unique business, let's talk about that framework. It's got 2 basic parts. The first is your superpowers, or in other words, understanding your differentiators, your gifts, what your zone of genius is, if you've heard of any of those concepts. If you want to dig into superpowers a little more, I talk about them in one of these rants, so go check that out. So the first basic part of that framework is understanding your superpowers. The second basic part of that framework that makes your business unique is who you work best with, or what I call your right fit clients. So understanding who that is. And when you know these 2 things, your superpowers and your right fit clients, you'll be able to figure out what kind of marketing will help you reach your goals. Every marketing opportunity gets run through some questions to figure out if it's for you. Here they are. Does this go well with my superpowers? Is there a way I can use this tool to lean into my superpowers? So for example, podcasting can be done several different ways to lean into different superpowers. So if you're considering podcasting, you'd want to explore ways to podcast that go with your strengths. So if you're still a yes on these questions, then you ask, does this marketing tool connect me with my right fit clients? For example, you might love the idea of Facebook ads, but if your clients are not on Facebook, that's not a good choice. There are a couple of things every therapist in private practice should have going on in their marketing. One is a very strong and approachable website with a clear message. The other is a solid networking plan. Those are the 2 things that I believe every single one of you should have. After you've got those 2 things going on, the rest is optional. Create a plan that includes that solid website and solid networking plan, and then add on to fill your practice and keep a steady stream of referrals coming. So the framework, you're going to start with understanding your superpowers and your right fit clients, and you're going to create a marketing plan based on those 2 things. And then you're going to add other tools after you run them through those 2 questions. Is this tool right for my superpowers? Is this tool right for my right fit clients? Okay, so that's really simple, right? It actually is pretty simple. The part that can be the most difficult and time consuming is really figuring out your message, figuring out your niche, and figuring out how to communicate them. So that's actually the work that I end up spending the most time on with my clients, is getting really clear about your message, getting really clear about your niche, the way you want to position yourself, and what sets you apart. Once you've got that down, once you know how to talk about that, your marketing is so powerful. You can do less and have a bigger impact. When you're clear on those things, you also don't feel like you're just kind of throwing spaghetti against the wall to see what's going to stick and what's not. You feel really purposeful and clear. Next time, I'm going to be talking about goal setting, and you're going to see how your marketing plan is really just something that helps you with getting to those goals. Your marketing plan is a vehicle for your goals. All right. Thanks for listening. In the Superpower Method for Therapists program, we dive in deeper to everything I just talked about. We go through it step by step so that you walk out with a marketing plan that works and that you'll actually follow through with because it's not filled with things that you dread. Superpower Intensive is an opportunity to do the program in 3 days with me in Berkeley, California. It happens from Friday, August 24th through Sunday, August 26th. If you're interested, learn more about it and apply now. As I'm recording this, there are spots, but I can't promise there will be spots when it airs because I'm speaking from the past. Anyway, go to coachingwithannie.com/intensive to learn more and apply. And I'll see you next week.